ready? I'm Marjorie Halbrooks. I've been at Southside approximately 64 years. I moved to Decatur to work for my uncle in 47. I met my husband, started dating him because the whole Halbrooks family went to Southside. When I got to Southside, Brother Carl Roberts was the pastor. Alva Burns was the Sunday school superintendent. Chester and Fred Halbrooks did the music. Melba June Halbrooks played the piano. Marie Black was the organist. My first Sunday school teacher was Inez Howell, and one of my special memories was J.C. Howell when he always sang "It Is Well With My Soul." That was one of my favorite songs, and I can remember that. And then next came Brother Joe, and one thing that I'll always remember about Brother Joe, when my father died, they were in the process of moving to Decatur. I'm not sure that he had even met me, and he certainly did not know my father, and he drove to Florence to the funeral. And I'll always appreciate that. And another funny thing about Brother Joe, when they had been married, they had been at Southside 15 years, and it was their 25th wedding anniversary, and we decided to have a reception and do them a regular wedding cake, but we wanted it to be a surprise. But we could not keep Brother Joe out of the fellowship hall. He kept coming down there. He thought we were cooking something good to eat. And he kept coming to the fellowship hall, and we finally told him that if he'd get out of there and stay out and let us, we took the pans home, made the cakes layer by layer, then took them all back to the church, and Janice Pearson was going to decorate the cake. We finally got him, we told him we were making a pot of stew to take to somebody that had a funeral, and he finally left us alone. But we like to have never got rid of him to decorate that cake. But there's so many memories, it would be hard for me to any one thing. Everything meant so much to me at that church. And I went there in 1947 and joined in 1948. So that's how long I've been there.
39 years.
39 years. That's 64 years.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know it's 64 years. 39. But I don't, there's just so many things about Southside, and I just hope it survives and goes on long after I'm gone. That's about all I have to say. The only advice I have is you just got to hang in there no matter what. The good things will happen and the bad things will happen, but you just got to hang in there and be faithful, and you just got to be willing to work. That's about the only advice I can give to the younger people, but I hope that church survives long after I'm gone. Happy anniversary, Southside Baptist Church. You get that big one down there at the back. That's gorgeous. I got a lot of cleaning up to do, but it takes time.